Wealth, fame, power. Gol D. Roger, the king of the pirates, attained this and everything else the world has to offer. His dying words lured men to the sea. You want my treasure? You can have it. Everything I gathered is in one place. All you have to do is find it. These words drew countless men to the Grand Line in search of dreams that are grander than anything they could have ever imagined. This time is known as the Great Pirate Era. Okay, how good was that? That was good, right? And that whole opening thing about the Gol D. Roger thing, guys, that is actually paraphrased. I know that's not the exact word for word, bar for bar. Do not come for me. As you might have guessed from the title of this video, today we were going to be talking about One Piece, aka Pig Piece. Yeah, I'm a One Piece fan. Literally anybody who knows me, or you don't even have to know me that well, knows I love, 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 love One Piece. It's kind of like share my collection, share my thoughts, share my feelings, everything. I've never shared it like my full collection, my full One Piece memorabilia, anything on any on my online platforms, which is kind of weird. I don't know why I've never done that. So today's the day. Before we get there, let's just talk about it a little bit. Yeah, One Piece is my favorite show, not because it's the best. Let me explain. Not because it's the best show I've ever watched, not because it's the best anime out there. It's just for me personally. Oh, it's because the time where I watched One Piece for the first time was kind of a little bit. It was a very difficult time for me personally. It was kind of just sitting back and relaxing and let me just watch this show because my friends recommended it to me. Kind of, it let me wind down and relax from all the turmoil that was going on. And then just the themes that were being brought up kind of helped me in a way. Not to say that One Piece saved my life. One Piece saved my life. But it's just kind of it's one of those things where it's just right place, right time, and that just kind of helped me realize things and it helped me work through things a lot. And I felt a lot better after watching the show, after the themes that I encountered in the show. All your deepest, darkest questions are going to be answered. No, that's not what I'm saying. But for me personally, that was the case. So that's why I love it down and I can never hate it. But that aside, it honestly just is a really good show. We're gonna kind of wrap it up a little bit, not to get too emotional, not to get the tears flowing. A lot of people know this, but if you don't know, I am a manga collector. I've been collecting manga for 5 years now. So obviously knowing that I love One Piece so much, a lot of people ask, how many volumes do you have? Well, I do not disappoint. Except I do. One Piece is actually one of the series that I have the least volumes of. This is my entire One Piece manga collection right here. Technically, it is 9 volumes because one of the it's a omnibus the mangas where you have multiple volumes. So technically, I have 9, but it's just 3 physical books. These 2 are Baroque works, and these 2 are East Blue. This is volume 1, 2, 3, 13, 14, 15, and 22, 23, 24. I'm totally 100% caught up in the One Piece manga. Always been an online reader, so this is all I have to show for when it comes to physical books, which is really sad. Look how much I have, and then look how much I have of my favorite show of all time. So I am a very good spender. I'm pretty good with my money. I think I'm very good at budgeting and not binge spending and just spending however. But when it comes to One Piece stuff, when I see something One Piece, I want it right now. Okay, so this next thing is technically not a poster, but I found these at Dollarama. Literally, what the heck? I don't really play cards or games, so I have no idea how to use these. But for now, I just use them as bookmarks. So next thing is I have One Piece Wanted posters. I've had these for a few months now. I haven't got around to redecorating my room.
We have Frankie, we have Usopp, we have Baroque, we have Captain Kidd, we have Jinbei, we have Nico Robin, we have Nami, we have Chopper, oh my god, he's so cute. We have Sanji, obviously we have Zoro, we have and we have
Oh, by the way, I got those posters from Amazon. So the next thing is this One Piece poster. When I got this, I didn't have my wanted posters yet. So I have no One Piece posters. Again, it's weird. but I don't know. I can't explain it. So for my next category of One Piece memorabilia, I have my figurines. All of these were gifted actually. I'm not that big on like figurine collections. This one is my most recent one. Oh my god, look at him! He's so cute! Girl, okay, so basically the story behind this one is there is this girl in my school, and we were all just talking, and I was just waiting for my bus, and we were just all talking in the library. Like, I was just writing, like, studying for my next exam, and she was like, I love One Piece. What, One Piece? You love One Piece? I love One Piece! Like, and we just started talking, and she was like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, I'm so excited because, like, I'm going to Japan this summer. And she was like, I'm gonna bring you back a Luffy figure. And I'm like, oh, girl, you just met me. Like, I never actually expected her to get it for me. Like, I thought that was just like a figure of speech. This was our first time ever interacting ever. I was out on the track and I see her and I'm like, oh, hey, girl, like, oh my gosh, how was your, like, it's been, so I haven't seen you since last year. Like, how's your trip? Like, did you have fun? She's like, oh yeah, I had fun. She pulls out this, like, it was like in this like ball thing. Also, there was a stand for it, but I lost it. And she's like, oh, here's the figure I promised you. Girl, like that literally warmed my heart so much because y'all don't understand how much I love One Piece. So that's like technically my only like figure. My next is my Funko Pops, and is this Jinbei, Funko Pop. So this again, like I said, was a gift. I think it was for my birthday, maybe like 4 years ago, or I don't know, something like that. I'm one of those people who never opened their Funko Pops. So my next two were also birthday gifts that I got last year, but I don't know which one I got from which person. Luffy Gear 5, Jikenshi. This one is just the regular Monkey D. Luffy one, his iconic outfit. Yeah, these are not like really big, extravagant 13,000 piece, $7 million One Piece collection explanation. Like, no. So for my next category of One Piece memorabilia is stuffies. So this one is the one that sees the light of day most. This one's from Miniso. It was also, excuse me, a birthday gift from my friend. He's a little, like, he looked a little funky. Like, yeah, this one's always on my backpack. So if you're looking at it like, girl, that's a little dirty, it's because he's always on my backpack. Because the people need to know I know ball. Next is this animatronic Tony Chopper. Last year gift haul was insane, and I got this Tony Chopper from my friend. She got it off of Amazon, I'm pretty sure, and it's still in the box because he sits like up here. You can't see it, but he sits like on top of the manga shelf. Like, she be moving, and I don't want him to fall. He has like this little, like, you pull it. He vibrates. I have two more, and they are the privileged ones because they stay on my bed. So I have this one. This one I bought them myself, as you can see, because I never take off the tag. I bought this at a record store. Future King of the Pirates, Monkey D. Luffy's most honored little nemesis, Buggy the Clown. Of course. As you can see, bad habit of never taking off the tag. It's so bad. But of course, the king of the pirate himself, Monkey D. Luffy. But yeah, his ear's falling. Wait, which ear is it? Yes, his ear's falling off a little bit. I need to sew that back on. Also, I got this from Miniso. A lot of my One Piece stuff comes from Miniso. Okay, so for my next category of One Piece memorabilia, it's like cute little One Piece things that I have or that I have in my room that I made. So this is my oldest one. This was back in the days when like painting on glass, like glass paintings was a very big thing in like the community. So this is the back. The inside is like this cute little red. And then there's also this little bowl. This is like I keep like a lot of my jewelry in here, but this is like a little bowl. Look at the inside and look at the outside. Oh, and there's a little date on here. It's Luffy's gum fruit. If you guys didn't get that, like, I don't think my art skills are too bad, but like, I think this is really cute. So for my next category of One Piece memorabilia, figurines, whatever, is One Piece. I like to call it One Piece stuff I actually use. So there is this. This is a phone holder. This is a prime example of um stuff I don't need but I just buy. It's like this little thing. And then you put your phone here. Stuff. I don't really use this that often, but because it's not really reliable. Like y'all saw it, me flipping around with it. Then there is this. This has like I'm sure you can see like it's Luffy's wanted flag and then his little hat, and then this is like a little keychain thing. I love putting stuff on my belt loops. Like I love wearing belts. I love wearing like belt like decorative chains. I love wearing little things. I love wearing like photo cards, and I'll put in like a photo card holder and then I put it on my belt loop. So y'all will hear me jangling down the school hallway like, and I wear this all like I wear this so often. Like I wear this more often than I wear some of my jeans. And look at this little detailing in the back. I just love the detailing of it. And it's like engraved. Like I don't know if you can see, it's like a little bit raised. It's like engraved. And something that I use probably the most often, my pencil case. My pencil case is One Piece. Yes, I walk around school with a One Piece pencil case because y'all not gonna see me being ashamed of who I am. When I got this from Miniso, and then we have like the front pocket. Right, this is where I keep my pens and my highlighters. I've been missing a lot of my school supplies because like near the end of the year, you know, where the school supplies start disappearing. And then inside, I have all my stuff, my calculators, my little pink calculator, and all my other junk, pink pencil sharpener, all that other junk. Okay, I literally had to like run downstairs to go grab this because I realized I forgot it. But I have this One Piece like, wait, what is this actually? One Piece notebook. Sorry, I have this One Piece notebook that I also bought at the same time as this when I got it at Miniso as well. And again, One Piece I want. Like, let's unbox it together because this is not opened. Oh wait, it is opened. You just like unravel it. Wait, this is actually really cool. And then you open it. Wait, is this a notebook? Oh my gosh, it is a notebook. And then yeah, I'm honestly not much of a writer, so I don't really have any real practical use for this. And then the back, I don't know, maybe next year I'll have the wombo combo of the One Piece pencil case and the notebook. I'll be like, Professor, wait, I have a question that I wrote down in my One Piece notebook from pencils with my One Piece pencil case. The Holy Grail is actually on my bed. Da 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 da. Ba-bum! Ba-bum! Go! Gonna, 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 gonna. I got this also at Miniso, bro. Miniso's Loki the plug. One of my most asked questions is who is your favorite character? And I don't think I have a favorite character. Like I love all of them equally. Like I feel like even after showing all my stuff, you can see that like all my stuff are just all very diverse with all the characters within the show.
Like, I don't think that there is anybody in the show that is like, this person is like a clear figure. Like, this person is why I love the show. Like, there's no reason why I would like a certain character more than another, you know what I mean? I find it even quite odd that you could even choose a favorite character, you know what I mean? Like, the show has such great diversity when it comes to representation in between characters, you know what I mean? And it's like, how can you have a clear favorite? You know what I mean? Like, how can you just have someone in the show? It's like, and I kind of feel like
You're a fake fan. Almost like it's like you're larping. But me personally, I love them all the same. There's no one character that I prefer. If you are one of those people who are like, I'm never watching One Piece, it's so long, it's like over 1,000 episodes, like yes, it is over 1,000 episodes, and I understand that's not for everyone. I don't know, I feel like if you don't want to watch One Piece because you're just a lazy boring chud, like at least watch live action, it's really good. But anyways, it was really fun finally getting to talk about my collection, my little One Piece collection. I'm kind of a sporadic collector, even with my manga. Like, I don't really aim to collect whole series because sometimes I want to read this kind of genre, sometimes I want to read this story, so it's kind of a little bit more diverse. Maybe one day I'll do a manga collection and you'll see. It's like I don't really aim to like have everything of this show. Like, I'm not really that type of person. But yeah, that was today's video. And I hope you enjoyed it. And have a great rest of your day. Bye.
あったけーパイナップルプルあったまポカポカ